My dear Frodo, you asked me once if I had told you everything there was to know about my adventures. It began long ago, in a land far away to the east. There was the city of Dale, peaceful and prosperous. For this city lay before the doors of the greatest kingdom in Middle-earth, Erebor, stronghold of Thror, king under the mountain, mightiest of the dwarf lords. His line lay secure in the lives of his son and grandson. All would pay homage to him, even the great elven king, Thranduil. Ah, Frodo, Erebor. The Arkenstone, the heart of the mountain. But Thror's love of gold had grown too fierce. A sickness had begun to grow within him, and where sickness thrives, bad things will follow. The first they heard was a noise like a hurricane.
Barlet, sound the alarm.
What is it?
Dragon! Dragon!
He was a fire drake from the north. This city of men was nothing. For dragons covered gold with a dark and fierce desire. Erebor was lost.
Hold me alive! Help us!
Thranduil would not risk the lives of his kin against the wrath of the dragon. No help came from the elves that day, nor any day since. The young dwarf prince never forgave, and he never forgot.
The Hobbit is a curious creature, brave and resilient, yet undeniably a creature of comfort. It is here that we begin our tale of Bilbo Baggins of Bag End.
You know, some people are beginning to wonder about you, Uncle. They think you're becoming odd.
Odd? Oh. I'm not the same Hobbit I once was.
I'm sorry, do I know you? I'm Gandalf.
Gandalf. Not Gandalf, the wandering wizard who made such excellent fireworks. No idea you were still in business.
I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
What? No. Wait. We do not want any adventures here. Good morning.
Dwalin, at your service.
Bilbo, Baggins, at yours. Do we know each other?
No.
Balin, at your service. Oh! Ha ha! Evening, brother.
The thing is, I don't know either of you. Not in the slightest.
Feely,
And Keely.
at your service. Careful with these. We just had them sharpened.
Where do you want this? Mr. Dwalin.
Any more? He said there'd be food, and lots of it.
He said. Who said? Gandalf.
My dear Bilbo, what on earth is the matter?
What's the matter? I'm surrounded by dwarves. What are they doing here?
Oh, they're quite a merry gathering. Once you get used to them. Keely. Oin, Loin, Balin, Buffa, Dory, Nori.
Not my prime minister, thank
Ori.
you. I don't want to get used to them. The state of my kitchen.
Yes, you're quite right, Biffa. You appear to be one dwarf short.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but what should I do with my plate?
Here you go, Ori. Give it to me.
He's here. Gandalf.
Bilbo Baggins, allow me to introduce the leader of our company, Thorin Oakenshield.
So, this is the Hobbit. Tell me, Mr. Baggins, have you done much fighting?
Pardon me?
What do the dwarves of the Iron Hills say? Is Dean with us?
They say this quest is ours, and ours alone.
You're going on a quest?
Far to the east lies a single solitary peak.
The Lonely Mountain.
When the birds of yore return to Erebor, the reign of the beast will end.
So, what beast?
The dragon Smaug has not been seen for 60 years. Perhaps the vast wealth of our people now lies unprotected.
The front gate is sealed. There is no way into the mountain.
That, my dear Balin, is not entirely true.
If there is a key, there must be a door.
The answer lies hidden somewhere in this map. The task I have in mind will require a great deal of stealth.
That's why we need a burglar.
A good one, too. An expert, I'd imagine.
Hobbits are remarkably light on their feet. And while the dragon is accustomed to the smell of dwarf, the scent of a hobbit is all but unknown to him.
Give him a contract.
No.
It's just the usual summary of out-of-pocket expenses. Time required, remuneration, funeral arrangements, so forth.
Funeral arrangements?
father. I never doubted you for a second.
After a long journey through the Shire and beyond, Bilbo and Gandalf the Grey caught up to the company of dwarves. Their adventure was about to begin.
Master Baggins, to the company of Thorin Oakenshield.
Help yourself. What was that?
Orcs. There'll be dozens of them out there.
You think that's funny? You think a night raid by orcs is a joke?
We didn't mean anything by it. You know nothing of the world.
Don't mind him, laddie. Thorin has more cause than most to hate orcs. After the dragon took the Lonely Mountain, King Thror tried to reclaim the ancient dwarf kingdom of Moria. But our enemy had got there first. Moria had been taken. Defeat and death were upon us. Thorin stood alone, wielding nothing but an oaken branch as a shield. Azog had been defeated. And I thought to myself, there is one I could call king.
And the Pale Orc, what happened to him?
He died of his wounds long ago.
Please hang up.
The company cleared their camp and continued on their journey. Stories from the night before lingering in Bilbo's mind. They embarked for the last bridge towards the valley of the Troll Shores. The company took shelter for the night in the deserted ruins of a farm. Why this farm was deserted, seemingly in great haste, proved a mystery. However, it was certainly no small thing that destroyed the farmhouse.
We'll camp here for the night.
I think it would be wiser to move on.
What's the matter?
Trolls.
He's got Myrtle and Minty. I think they're going to eat them. We have to do something.
As our official burglar, we thought you might like to look into it.
I'm not afraid. I'm up for it.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's perfectly safe.
We'll be right behind you.
Blimey! It's got arms and legs and everything!
What is it?
I'm a burglar. Hobbit.
A burglar Hobbit?
Can we cook him?
We can try!
Drop him! You what? I said, drop him. Lay down your arms, or we'll whip his off. Go, go! No! Get your foot out of my back!
Since when do mountain trolls venture this far south?
Ooh, not for an age. Not since a darker power ruled these lands. They could not have moved in daylight.
There must be a cave nearby.
The wisdom of Gandalf is seldom incorrect, and surely enough, the company stumbled across the trolls' hoard in this hidden trove of goods stolen from unwary adventurers and raided caravans. Who knew what wonders may be found?
Oh, what's that stench?
It's a troll hoard. Be careful what you touch.
Seems a shame just to leave it lying around. Anyone could take it.
Let's get out of this foul place. Come on, let's go. Something's coming!
Arm yourselves!
Thieves! Fire! Murder!
Radagast! What on earth are you doing here?
I was looking for you, Gandalf. Something's wrong.
Was that a wolf? Are there wolves out there?
Wolves? No, that is not a wolf.
That is not from the world of the living. The greenwood is sick, Gandalf. A darkness has fallen over it. But worst are the webs.
Webs? What do you mean?
Spiders, Gandalf. They came from Dol Guldur.
But the old fortress is abandoned.
No, Gandalf. It is not. A dark power dwells in there. It is the shadow of an ancient horror. One that can summon the spirits of the dead. Necromancer has come.
We have to get out of here.
I'll throw them off.
These are Gundabad wargs. They will outrun you.
These are Roscabel rabbits. I'd like to see them try.
This way, you fools! Come on, move! Quickly, all of you! Go, go, go!
Elves, this was your plan all along.
Ragged and weary from their travels, the company emerged from the hidden pass to find themselves near Rivendell, the last homely house east of the sea. There, they sought counsel from Lord Elrond, one of the few elves who could reveal the secrets of the map they carried.
Orcs to come so close to our borders? Something, or someone, has drawn them near.
Ah, that may have been us.
Welcome, Thorin, son of Thrain.
I do not believe we have met.
And what were you doing on the Great East Road?
Costahin, Dolkuz. Zunanimid.
Nargis Obaxil. Nargis Gobdi Radikostil.
Our business is no concern of elves.
For goodness sake, Thorin, show him the map.
Kirth Ithil. Stand by the grey stone when the thrush knocks, and the setting sun with the last light of Durin's day will shine upon the keyhole.
We have to be standing in exactly the right spot at exactly the right time. Then, and only then, can the door be opened.
There are some who would not deem it wise.
Tell me, Gandalf, did you think these plans and schemes of yours would go unnoticed?
The dragon has long been on your mind.
There is something at work beyond the evil of Smaug.
Morgul blade.
They speak of a necromancer living in Dol Guldur, a sorcerer who can summon the dead.
Gandalf, Sauron is vanquished. No such power exists in this world. The question of this dwarvish company, however, troubles me deeply.
My Lord Elrond, the dwarves, they've gone.
Undeterred by the advice of the elves and the White Council, the dwarves continued their journey to the Lonely Mountain. Their travels took them over the high pass, where the weather took a turn for the worse.
Hold on!
This is no thunderstorm! It's a thunder battle!
Giants! Storm giants!
Where's the Hobbit?
We must find shelter!
As the stone giants thundered in the distance, a company, almost a few dwarves short, gathered their bearings and desperately sought a cave in which they could take shelter from the storm. Drenched and exhausted, the company stumbled across the entrance to a large, empty cave. It seemed luck had granted them an ideal place to wait out the storm. However, all was not as it seemed.
It looks safe enough. Search to the back. Caves in the mountain are seldom unoccupied.
We were to wait in the mountains until Gandalf joined us.
Plans change. Bofa, take the first watch.
What's that?
warning you, don't come any closer.
Cold as death, without no breath, it's good to eat. Flashes and splashes. What is it, precious? Is it lost?
My name is Bilbo Baggins. I'm a hobbit from the Shire, and I want to get unlost as soon as possible.
Oh, we know safe paths for hobbitses.
So, why don't we have a game of riddles?
Yes. And if it loses, what then? If it loses, precious, then we eat it.
Fair enough.
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up it goes, and yet never grows.
So, come in. I won the game. You promised to show me the way out.
Where is it? Where is it? Stow it. Stow it!
Who would be so bold as to come armed into my kingdom? Spies? Thieves? Assassins?
Dwarves, Your Malevolence.
Dwarves?
We found them on the front porch.
I know that sword! It is the Goblin Cleaver! Slash them! Beat them! Kill them all! He wields the foe hammer, bright as daylight! Halt!
Follow me!
What are you going to do now, wizard?
Well, that could have been worse.
Got to be joking! Gandalf!
Only one thing will save us. Daylight! Here, on your feet!
It's ours. It's ours.
Where is our Hobbit?
I think I saw him slip away when they first collared us.
I'll tell you what happened. Master Baggins saw his chance and he took it. We will not be seeing our Hobbit again. He is long gone.
No. He isn't.
Beckett!
How on earth did you get past the goblins?
Oh, indeed.
Oh, what does it matter? He's back. As they trod through the forest, a sense of foreboding fell over the company. They were not alone. Had something followed them from the Goblin Kingdom? Or was it perhaps some other, even greater threat?
Out of the frying pan.
And into the fire. Run! Run! Up into the trees! All of you! Come on, climb! River, climb!
Dora Gibberis. You! Did I not say that you had no place amongst us?
I've never been so wrong in all my life.
Is that what I think it is?
Erebor!
I do believe the worst is behind us.
no chance meeting, is it, Gandalf?
No, it is not. The lonely mountain troubles me, Thorin. That dragon has sat there long enough. Sooner or later, darker minds will turn towards Erebor. Take back your homeland. Unite the armies of the dwarves.
The Arkenstone. It is the only thing that will unite them.
What if I were to help you reclaim it?
The Arkenstone lies half a world away, buried beneath the feet of a fire-breathing dragon.
Which is why we're going to need a burglar.
How close is the pack?
Too close.
Continuing their journey, an ill feeling befell the company that they were being watched, and this time not by Azog and his army of Warg riders. Seeking shelter for the night, Gandalf led the company to a nearby location he deemed safe. However, the resident of this place was far from accommodating.
Ginan Toraki Guldar Torkul Torakizi Mod Ekenskeldu Tuguz Turim Shanus de Thrakol Binakar Duan Nash
Picked up our scent.
Not yet. There is something else out there.
There is a house. It's not far from here where we might take refuge.
Whose house? Are they friend or foe?
Neither. He will help us or he will kill us.
What choice do we have?
None. That is our host. His name is Beorn. He's a skin changer.
He's leaving.
Get some sleep, all of you. You'll be safe here tonight.
So you are the one they call Oakenshield. Tell me, why is Azog the Defiler hunting you?
You know of Azog? How?
My people were the first to live in the mountains, before the orcs came down from the north. Once there were many. Now there's only one. So you need to reach the mountain before the last days of autumn. I don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate more. What do you need? We must go through Mirkwood. The wood elves of Mirkwood are not like their kin. They're less wise and more dangerous.
The elven gates of Mirkwood stood before the party. Their journey would bring them through this corrupted, though once great, forest. Only a single path would carry them safely to the other side. They could not stray.
Set the ponies loose.
Something moves in the shadows, unseen. If our enemy has returned, we must know. Go to the tombs in the mountains.
So be it.
You're not leaving us. I would not do this unless I had to. I'll be waiting for you at the Overlook, before the slopes of Erebor. Do not enter that mountain without me. Not my horse! I need it! You must stay on the path. Do not leave it.
Come on, we must reach the mountain before the sun sets on Durin's Day.
The path. It's disappeared.
We are not lost, we keep heading east.
But which way is east? We've lost the sun.
The sun. We have to find the sun. We need to get above the canopy. I can see a lake and the lonely mountain. We're almost there. Can you hear me? I know which way to go.
Do not think I won't kill you, dwarf. It would be my pleasure.
Aren't you going to search me?
Where did you get this? It was given to me. Not just a thief, but a liar as well. And we're nine!
Kiputayara, Mayamag, Utkariba.
Some may imagine that a noble quest is at hand. I myself suspect burglary, or something of that ilk. You seek the Arkin Stone. There are gems in the mountain that I too desire.
I am listening.
I will let you go, if you but return what is mine.
I would not trust.
Thranduil, the great king, to honor his word, should the end of all days be upon us!
I warned your grandfather, but he would not listen.
Stay here, if you will, and rot. 100 years is a mere blink in the life of an elf. I'm patient. I can wait.
Infiltrating the halls of the elves is a risky business, but Bilbo was left with no choice. He would need all of his newfound courage to rescue his companions from Thranduil and the elves.
We're never going to reach the mountain, are we?
Bilbo!
Not stuck in here, you know.
There are guards nearby!
Don't believe them. We're in their cellars.
I know what I'm doing.
Everyone, climb into the barrels quickly.
Josie says.
Hold your breath. Hold my breath? What do you mean?
Close the gate!
Gorash! Gor! Golgilur! Kostayin of Guria! Oh, Guri! Poison's in his blood. He'll be choking on it soon.
Tauria, it is not our fight.
It is our fight. When did we let evil become stronger than us?
I think we've outrun the orcs. Make for the shore!
Do it again, and you're dead.
Excuse me, but you're from Lake Town? That barge over there, it wouldn't be available for hire by any chance.
We need food, supplies, weapons. Can you help us?
No one enters Lake Town but by leave of the Master.
I'll wager there are ways to enter that town unseen.
Aye. But for that, you would need a smuggler.
For which we would pay double.
Smuggled into Lake Town unarmed, the company found themselves in need of equipment and supplies following their capture by the elves.
Father, there you are.
Bane.
We paid you for weapons. Iron, forged, swords and axes!
You won't find better outside the city armory. All iron-forged weapons are held there under lock and key.
What is the meaning of this?
Caught him stealing weapons, sire. We are the dwarves of Erebor. We have come to reclaim our homeland.
Death! That is what you will bring upon us. Have you forgotten what happened to Dale?
Let us not forget that it was Gillian, Lord of Dale, your ancestor, who failed to kill the beast.
Gideon hit the dragon. He loosened his scale under the left wing. One more shot and he would have killed the beast.
That's a fairy story, lad.
Will you?
Under the mountain. May your return bring good fortune to all.
Not you. Join us when you heal.
I'll stay with the lad.
Keely's sick. No. I'm done with dwarves. Go away.
I
need herbs.
Do you have any king's foil?
It's a weed. We feed it to the pigs.
Right.
losing him.
Arthurus.
What are you doing?
I'm going to save him. Hold him down.
Tauriel, come.
Da? Dragonfire and ruin.
The dragon. It's going to kill us.
Not if I kill it first. A black arrow. Why did you never tell me? Because you did not need to know.
Here he is! Bad!
Keep it safe. Don't let anyone find it. I'll deal with them.
Go!
You're under arrest.
On what charge?
Any charge the master chooses.
Oh, it's you.
Why am I here, Gandalf? This is not a nice place to meet.
Trust me, Radagast. I would not have called you here without good reason.
If our enemy has returned, we must know. Go to the tombs in the mountains.
The High Fells.
Gandalf and Radagast stood before the sheer face of the high fells of Rhudaur, a burial place of the Witch King of Angmar. Strange occurrences had been reported of late, prompting the wizards to investigate.
These are dark spells, Gandalf. They're full of hate. Who's buried here?
You would have been known only as a servant of evil. One of a number. One of 9.
The abandoned fortress of Dol Guldur was clearly home to a sinister and great mystery. Though it sat silent in the mist, the wizards feared a powerful enemy lurked within.
Dol Guldur, the Hill of Sorcery.
It looks completely abandoned.
A spell of concealment lies over this place. Which means our enemy has not regained his full strength.
Wait, Gandalf! What if it's a trap?
It's undoubtedly a trap.
Morganim, Korthuni, Dog Buzuni. Goreldum!
The desolation of Smaug.
The sun will soon reach midday. We must find the hidden door into the mountain before it sets. This way.
Wait, is this the Overlook? Gandalf said to meet him here.
We have no time to wait upon the wizard. Come.
The company had arrived at the main gates of the once great dwarven kingdom of Erebor. The ruined entrance stood as a harrowing reminder of the horror that lay within.
Anything? Nothing! Up here!
You have keen eyes, Master Baggins.
Let all those who doubted us rue this day!
Right then. We have a key. Which means there's somewhere there is a keyhole.
The hidden door. Where is it?
It's no good! Can't be opened before. It's the light of the moon, the last moon of autumn!
The last light of Durin's day had revealed the company passed into the mountain through the secret door, their goal finally within reach. Matters were now left to their burglar to once again show his worth.
I know these walls.
May the heart of the mountain unite all dwarves.
The Arkenstone.
What's that?
That, Master Burglar, is why you are here.
Arkenstone. You'll know it when you see it.
Tell me, thief, how do you choose to die? My teeth are swords, my claws are spears, my wings are a hurricane!
So it is true. The Black Arrow found its mark.
What did you say?
I was just saying, your reputation precedes you, O Smaug the tyrannical. Truly, you have no equal on this earth.
The Arkenstone. How did you find it?
The plan's not gonna work. These furnaces are stone cold.
We've no fire hot enough to set them ablaze.
Have we not?
I did not look to see you so easily outwitted! You have grown slow and fat in your dotage.
Slug.
Take cover! Go! Get those bellows working! Go!
to deceive me. You have come from Lake Town. Perhaps it is time I paid them a visit.